Good morning. Today we will be discussing the worksheet that I have posted earlier. So look into the second one. Show that any positive integer is of the form 4q, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2, 4q plus 3 for some integer q. So this is what we need to prove, that any positive integer takes the form 4q or 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2, 4q plus 3. So that is what we are supposed to prove. Let us say that the positive integer is some a. Let a be a positive integer, and now here our emphasis should be on b. Now you have to think of what should be taken for b, that is what number should be taken for b, and accordingly we can prove that the positive integer will be of the given form. So here I will try to go with 4. That a is equal a be a positive integer and b is equal to 4. So b is also a positive integer. We have assumed a as a positive integer. So a and b are positive integers. So whenever you are given two positive integers, we can apply Euclid's division lemma. So apply that. So by Euclid's division lemma, you can have a is equal to bq plus r. A is a itself, b is 4, 4q plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. So here b is 4. Now think of the possible values of r. So the possible values of r are 0, 1, 2, 3. That is less than 4. Less than 4 you have 3, 2, 1, and you can also take 0. So those are the values. So these are the possible values of r. When you substitute these possible values of r in this equation, you will get the possible values of a. So that will imply a is equal to 4q plus 0 or 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 2 or 4q plus 3. Now 4q plus 0 can also be written as 4q. So a is equal to 4q or 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 2 or 4q plus 3. So therefore we have come across the form of a as 4q, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2, 4q plus 3. So that is what we are supposed to prove. So we have a positive integer a, and we have proved that positive integer is of the form 4q, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2 or 4q plus 3. So that is the requirement there. Now let me move on to the third question. Show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q and that every positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1. So before we get into even and odd, that is two separate cases, let me try to identify the form of a positive integer. Let a be a positive integer and b is equal to some 2. Since we are supposed to prove 2q plus 1, I am trying to take b as 2. So we have a as a positive integer, b is again a positive integer. Again we have the leverage of applying Euclid's division lemma. So apply that. So by Euclid's division lemma, we can write a is equal to bq plus r. Here b is 2, so 2q plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. So b here is 2. Now identify the possible values of r. So the possible values of r are less than 2, 0 and 1. Those are the possible values of r. Now substitute this possible values of r in this form, you will get the possible forms of a. So that implies a is equal to 2q plus 0. Plus 0 you can eliminate that and you can have 2q, or substitute 1 here, it will be 2q plus 1. Now 2q is divisible by 2. Therefore we can say that 2q is even number. 2q is divisible by 2, but 1 is not divisible by 2. Therefore we can say that 2q plus 1 is not divisible by 2. So any number which is divisible by 2, we call it as an even number, and which is not divisible by 2, we call it as an odd number. Therefore we can conclude that 2q is an even number and 2q plus 1 is an odd number. Therefore finally we can say that any even positive integer is of the form 2q and odd positive integer is of the form 2q plus 1. That is what we come to. This implies 2q is even and 2q plus 1 is odd, and hence the result follows. That is, every positive even integer is of the form 2q and positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1. So that is what we are supposed to prove. So that is with regards to the third one. Now let's move on to the sixth one. So show that the square of any positive integer is of the form 5m or 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. So this is what you are supposed to prove. First you need to take a positive integer, square it, and try to show that the form of that square is either 5m or 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. So initially, to square a positive integer, we need to take the form of that positive integer. So let us look into the form of that positive integer, then we can square that positive integer. Let us say that a is that positive integer. Now we have to think of what should be taken for b. So since we are supposed to prove 5m, 5m plus 1, 5m plus 4, what I'll do is I'll try to take b as some 5. Now I'll see what are the forms of a. Now a is a positive integer, b is a positive integer, so you can apply Euclid's division lemma. So applying that, we have a is equal to bq plus r, 5q plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than 5. So r is less than 5, think of the possible values of r. So the possible values of r are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the possible values of r are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now substitute those values in this equation, you will get the possible forms of a. So that will imply a is equal to 5q or 5q plus 1, 5q plus 2, 5q plus 3, 5q plus 4. So this is the form of a. So a can take the form 5q, 5q plus 1, 5q plus 2, 5q plus 3, 5q plus 4. Now we have to prove that by squaring each of these forms, you are going to arrive at 5m or 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. That is what you are supposed to prove. So I am going with the first form, that is taking a as 5q. So case 1. If a is equal to 5q, then we have to show that the square of a is either of the form 5m, 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. So now I am trying to square it. Now a square is equal to 5q whole square. Now this is 25q square, and 25 you can write it as 5 into 5, that is 5 into 5q square. Now let us assume that this value is some m. So that is 5m, where m is equal to 5q square. So that is the case. When a is of the form 5q, we have proved that a square is of the form 5m. Now we move on to the second case. If a is equal to 5q plus 1, then again we try to identify what is the form for a square. So that is 5q plus 1 whole square. So a plus b whole square is of the form a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is what I write. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Now simplify this. 5q whole square gives you 25q square plus 5 2s are 10, 10q into 1 is 10q, and 1 square is 1. Now among these two you can take 5 common. So if you take 5 common, then this is 5q square, this is 5 2s are 10, so 5 is taken out, so you will be left with 2q plus 1. Now this entire value, let us assume this as some m, then that will be 5m plus 1, where m is equal to 5q square plus 2. So even when a takes the form 5q plus 1, we have proved that a square is of the form 5m plus 1. Now we move on to the third case. If a takes the form 5q plus 2, then we will try to identify what a square takes. A square is equal to 5q plus 2 whole square, that is a plus b whole square again, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now simplify this, 5q whole square gives you 25q square, 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, so this is 20q plus 2 square is 4. Now among these two 5 can be taken common. If you do so, then this is 5q square and 5 4s are 20, so this becomes 4q and 4. Now this entire value, let us say this is some m, so this is 5m plus 4, where m takes the form 5q square plus 4q. So this is also done. When a takes the form 5q plus 2, a square takes the form 5m plus 4. Now we move on to the fourth case. Now when a takes the form 5q plus 3, then a square is equal to 5q plus 3 whole square, a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is 25q square, 2 5s are 10, 10 3s are 30, and 3 square is 9. Now 9 we can write it as 5 plus 4. So that is 25q square plus, in fact this is q, 30q plus 9 is 5 plus 4. Now out of all these three terms you can take 5 as common. If you do so, then you will have 5q square, 5 6 is 30q plus 1, and we are left over with 4. Let us assume that this value is some m, then we have 5m plus 4, where m is equal to 5q square plus 6q plus 1. So when a takes the form 5q plus 3, a square takes the form 5m plus 4. Now we are left over with the last case, that is when a takes the form 5q plus 4. So now we calculate a square. So a square is equal to 5q plus 4 whole square. So a plus b whole square again, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So 5q whole square is 25q square, 2 5s are 10, 10 4s are 40, 4 square is 16. Now that 16 you can write it as 15 plus 1. So that is 25q square plus 4q plus 16, you can write it as 15 plus 1. Now out of all these three terms you can take 5 common. If you do so, this is 5q square plus 5 8s are 40q plus 5 3s are 15 plus 1. Now this entire value is some m say, then 5m plus 1 is what a square takes, where m takes the form 5q square plus 8q plus 3. So that is when a takes the form 5q plus 4, then a square takes the form 5m plus 1. So that is it. In all the cases, all the 5 cases where a takes the form 5q, 5q plus 1, 5q plus 2, 5q plus 3 and 5q plus 4, a square is taking the form either 5m or 5m plus 1 or 5m plus 4. So that is it, and that is all about the worksheet that I have posted earlier. Thank you.